Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It's early in the morning, a little pumped, had a lot of coffee. But I'm going to do your 1 week read. And it is a general read. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Always feel free to comment down below. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to, already said that. With all that being said, let's get it. What do we have for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. Now I feel like there's someone I feel like there's someone that you have their attention. You know, I feel like this person, I feel like you may have met this person during some kind of, gathering. And I feel like it's been fairly recently. You know, I do feel like there has been something that had you guys crossing paths. And I feel like this person, you really caught their attention. Now, I feel like you may not even be aware of it because I feel like not seeing what's right in front of you. I feel like this person is very interested, but I feel like they never really said much. You know, I feel like a lot of it is in their head. I feel like this person's been doing a lot of thinking about you. You know, they've been thinking about you a lot lately. And I feel like the more they think about you, the more they just can't seem to shake that feeling. You know, I feel like they have, it went from a crush to something more for them. And they're not able to walk away from it. You know, they're catching real feelings for you and they're not able to just detach themselves from it. And I feel like this person, this is not, they weren't expecting to feel this way. They weren't expecting to meet anyone. I feel like this person has been very, we got that King of Pentacles energy, that Taurus energy. I feel like this person's been working their ass off. And they haven't been really taking time to stop and smell the roses, as the saying goes. And I feel like, they've been really building themselves up. I mean, putting a lot of work into their career or, their stability. And I feel like they haven't been really paying attention to what's going on around them. They haven't really been looking for anybody. But there's something about you that's really pulling them in. I feel like they really have a lot of interest in you. And I feel like the interest that they see in you, they weren't expecting. But it's not something that, like I said, I feel like there's a part of them that kind of almost try to push it under the rug, almost try to ignore the feelings that they were having for you. But now they know they just can't. They're really seeing, you have their attention. It's like one of those things where we may try to ignore it sometimes, but it's still there. In the back of their mind, they're always thinking about it. They think about it more and more, and they just can't shake that feeling. I feel like they felt like they They were doing everything in their power, and they were really progressing, building their own thing here, and they really didn't feel like they needed anybody. But a lot of people have that vision in their head that they don't need anybody until they meet the person. And then everything changes. You know, I do feel like this person is feeling out of balance without you. I feel like sometimes we don't know what we're missing until we see it, if that makes any sense. It's like when you're putting a puzzle together and you're missing some pieces, you don't notice you're missing the pieces until you get the pieces that you have together, and then you realize there's something missing. And that's what this person's at right now. And they're feeling out of balance. You know, they're feeling like now they're missing something. They weren't before because they didn't realize it. They never met you yet. But once they met you, they realize they're missing something. And like I said, they're not walking away from this. You know, and like I said, but it's not slowing them down. They still are in that driven mode. But now they see someone that's in that same mode. Someone they can build with. Someone they can share things with. Someone they can, you know, enjoy life with. A lot of times when we're alone out of choice, or because we're not really looking, we don't notice the things we're missing until we notice the things that are missing. You know, this person is, I mean, we have a lot of things going on for this person. Like I said, I feel like they're very driven. And it's almost like tunnel vision. You know, sometimes when we're driven and we're building our stability, we're focused on our career or whatever we have our mindset on, we get that tunnel vision and we don't see what's happening around us, but there's no way they didn't see you. They noticed you. And now they can't stop thinking about you. You know, this is someone very confident in themselves. They're very sure, but not to the point where they're, you know, conceited. I just feel like they just felt like they had everything they wanted until they met you. And now they know what they want. And they can't walk away from that. So that's what's causing this person, you know, they're thinking about it. They're trying to ignore their feelings because they weren't used to that feeling. They weren't used to the feeling of missing something. They felt like they were complete until they realized they weren't. And we have that King of Wands. Now, this is someone that's going to give you 100%, and they're going to expect it back, though. You know, and I feel like you had a strong connection with this person as well, and I feel like it was almost, you know, I feel like you didn't really pick up how they were feeling because I feel like they were very good at hiding their feelings, and that's why you didn't see it right in front of you. But you will. I do see this person, they are going to make you an offer. And with that offer, I see a lot of emotional fulfillment, and I see a lot of happiness. But I feel like a lot of this happened in just a moment. I feel like there was some sort of get-together or some sort of, you know, coming together where two people that didn't really know each other met up. You know, that's what we have with that Three of Cups. I feel like I envision some sort of, you know, two people crossing paths. And it's something that's a lingering effect for this person. You know, they're still thinking about it. You know, they're very in their head about it. And the more they try to ignore how they feel, the more it comes out. It's almost like that voice inside your head is saying, you can't ignore me. I'm not going to be ignored. And like I said, I do feel like they are going to act on it. They are going to make that offer. And I do see a very strong power couple. I do feel like the two of you complement each other very well. You're both very driven. You both are very goal-oriented, but you also like to have a little bit of fun as well. You know, I see a lot of emotional fulfillment, like I said. I see a lot of happiness. You know, it's just... It's funny because sometimes people don't know they're missing something till they see what they're missing, and I don't know how that. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. But like I said, I feel like this person was very driven. I feel like they're very goal oriented. I feel like they felt like they had all their ducks in a row, and then along came you. You know. But like I said, this is going to be someone that's very, I mean, there's a lot of passion and energy in this person. I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of fun. I see a lot of happiness. Like I said, I feel like you may be a little bit surprised because I feel like you didn't, even though I feel like you felt a sort of way about this person, you felt a connection with this person. I feel like they were very good at hiding their end. So I feel like it may take you by surprise, but it's a good surprise. With this person, I mean, we have a lot of water: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I mean, we have some Leo. We also have some Libra as well. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, sometimes we think we have everything we need. Sometimes we think we're all we need. And that's just because we haven't met that right person yet. Meeting the right person changes everything. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you soon.